All right, my darling. You know, live via telephone. Yeah, they say that we always do, right?
They were on the phone with each other.
Exactly, and that's the only way. But now I'm about to tell you about this asshole. Oh, he's been talking about it so much. And you said you want to hear the shit he's saying, so you could actually give him just a smidget, a little bit of attention. This is for you.
Since he's been begging for it.
Yeah, since he's been begging for it. This is all you're gonna get. I know you mad thirsty, LA nigga, and shit like that.
He's especially thirsty to get your attention.
Yeah, but he's both of us really. You know what I'm saying?
Obsession.
Mm-hmm. So there's an exclusive. Consider yourself real lucky up in this piece. But yes, you want to talk all that stuff? Oh, I'm gonna expose this, expose that. That's another reason we coming on here, motherfucker. Expose away.
Same way that his bitch's ass cheeks was exposed to all them pimples on her.
Yeah. Fucking well, what's the most shit when you draw the dots that we did as
Connect
a
the
kid?
dots looking ass.
Yeah, connect the dots looking ass. Yeah, Charlie Brown ass looking. I don't know if that makes sense, but she a Charlie Brown ass looking ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. All right, I don't know where it is. This Miko Media nigga. I guess he decided to talk shit. This one nigga be around on you. Oh yeah, you never heard? You big YouTuber. YouTube sensation.
I guess I must have missed that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
you get
what
mad
that
views.
is. Oh word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think I just doubled this count. Well, this is from this other nigga, but
okay.
Somewhere.
Damn, he got your picture up there. That nigga's obsessed. He just likes looking at you.
Oh yeah. Weird niggas.
He'd be like, "How come you don't show yourself more?"
Right. He's a weird nigga too, by the way. Kind of awkward.
Weird, aka.
You know, I'm socially like weird, just.
Right, and you had peeped that about him, and then the girl, the Tiffany chick that he was going out with, didn't she confirm that? Somebody.
I was talking about the Miko dude, but yeah, him too. Yeah.
I still don't know the fuck.
Hey, like Bill, like that's why he playing this shit. But yeah, let's let this ride.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right about him. Tiffany, she broke it down. That nigga mad.
He's mad socially awkward. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that. Uh-oh. So once again. Everything.
Listen to the passion in his voice. That's weird. Niggas mad passionate about other dudes on the internet.
Do you remember when I was streaming GMT show?
That nigga's obsessed.
Right?
GMT showed a picture of you.
No, nigga, we barely even remember that shit.
Right.
Of course, you remember that shit though. But listen what he's saying. I remember what he says on here too.
Okay.
Your woman, his ex, who used to suck his dick, right? He showed a picture of her. Like
That's the nigga saying, is that dude you were
The
talking
Miko
about?
nigga, yeah.
Okay.
Miko, Michael, one of them shits.
Whatever.
Michael Machine, whatever. So he's talking about the time that he was playing what's his name? Troll, whatever his name is, joint. And he had you in, what was it, like a bikini or something?
Oh, a top and short shorts.
Right.
But, so basically the time where he was acting like, I just want to make you aware of this, but then he had it up, utilizing it as...
Mm-hmm. And he's going to lie and say that he was playing it live and he didn't know that the GMT dude was going to show that and all that.
That's a damn lie.
That's a huge lie.
Plus, then we could tell GMT so he could flag the fuck out of his shit since he want to play niggas live.
Exactly.
Pretty sure people who actually get views don't play that type of shit.
Watch out for the butters, baby. All right. What else? What other shit? Oh yeah, he was saying like that you were mad that you commanded me to get on the phone with him and say, my girl didn't like that, son. How dare you show that on the screen? And I remember that conversation. It was a cool conversation. I mean, I did check him on that, absolutely. But I wasn't on some asshole type shit. In fact, that was the same conversation when he confided that he'd be crying on the phone over his ex-girl.
Oh wow, that was the conversation.
The same exact conversation. Yep.
Yeah, it was the fact that he was trying to act like he was looking out, but was still doing the same thing he was accusing GMT of doing. That was the issue.
And his cop-out is going to say that the shit was live, so he didn't know that was... Why would
That's
he even...
a lie, nigga. That's a lie.
We're both very detail-oriented. We would have peeped that at the time and had enough sense to say, well, maybe it's because of yada yada.
Even though we're not subscribed to GMT. But still, GMT be up in the chat all the time, so I would be like, let me check it out.
When he was playing it, it would have said, instead of top chat replay, it would say top... Like, we would have seen the cues to know it was live, basically. That shit wasn't live. Lying ass man.
You know he was going to show that picture. I was live streaming his live show.
Which already sounds lame as fuck. I was live streaming his live show. Like, get a life, yo.
Right.
You got like 15 kids, you over here live streaming live streams. Why don't you go feed one of them niggas? I don't understand this shit.
Talk to me about a picture that her ex put up.
Why is he yelling?
Yeah, he was very hurt by that. And you know what? He's gonna try to make claims that I was foul to him or I was a snake or something. Yet he's now exposing that whatever that conversation, me checking him on that, apparently that hit his soul. He said, "Cause yeah, that's the first issue I had with your girl." He never voiced that in any way.
Right.
You know
So he
what I'm
was
saying?
sitting there stewing over that.
Yeah, and I could understand if somebody friend and they like, well, I'm gonna keep this on the low and everything. But it's not like I even blew up. I was very cool to him
I'm sure you
about
were.
that. In fact, part of me was wondering like, yo, was I too chill in telling him like, yo, son, you know.
But you
easy
had
with
expressed before that, you know, like I mean, his sensitivity level in terms of like, oh, you're my best friend and all this extra shit. Like, of course, you're not gonna want to make the nigga feel worthless. He already does. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can understand why you took it easy on his bubble butt ass. You know.
You know.
Do you see where I'm going, Tom?
No, I don't see where you going, son.
Your girl had you come to me.
You
What?
had me. Yeah, you commanded that I call
Matter
it
of fact,
right
I remember
away.
you asking me because I was like,
Right.
and I had said kind of, you were like, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I don't really care, but I think that it's weird for him to act like he's kind of giving the heads up, but he's
Right.
really just
That's
doing
what
the
it
same
was.
shit.
Exactly.
And I mean, you
That's
know,
what- I
because
remember now,
you
yep.
felt a little bit, me and you basically felt the exact same way about it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that serious, but it was like, yo, stop fronting like you're doing this and you're not doing it.
Right, yep. Exactly.
To take down my show.
Oh shit.
How's it gonna be his show? He's live streaming another nigga's live stream.
Right.
His boyfriend, some nigga she was sucking off, Grandmaster Joe.
Hey.
He put a picture of her up. I didn't know he was gonna do that, but your girl got mad and had you come to me.
Even she
Right,
does.
stop out. Yeah, even she like, what are you talking about? He's basically saying, why you want to beat me up? Beat that nigga up.
And isn't that what he constantly does? Yo, I didn't do it. So and so did this. So and so. It's like he's always trying to like buck the responsibility or shirk from
Right.
responsibility. And you would think a nigga with mad kids would automatically just want to take responsibility for shit like real man, right?
Right. If he's ever
That's
on
why
that
them
one-
kids is neglected.
Mhm,
And I
man.
know them hoes who had babies by him don't want to have shit to do with his stink ass.
Oh yeah, don't put him on the side of the light of interrogation room doing a crime, or if he
He'll
ever
tell
get
in
a
a
RICO or
minute.
something, it's a wrap.
He
He's
have to
digging up
have
shit.
friends and people he's around
Oh,
for
yeah.
real life for that to happen. Not
But
like-
they already see the type of nigga he is, so there goes
Exactly.
that, yeah.
Like when he remember that time he was in this back in the day when everything was he was in that dusty house with them niggas and with the video game he's trying to act like those were his friends. But
And
he
they was dubbing
clearly
him.
right, and he
Yeah.
clearly was like on his own filming the
Yeah,
house
yeah,
and shit like
yeah,
say,
yeah.
see guys, I have friends.
Right, look.
And then he asked about the video game, but nigga, I thought she was there all the time. You
Right.
didn't know in that video he gave himself
Exactly.
away like
Yup.
always.
I remember that, yup.
That shit was mad awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of our shit with your girl.
Ah,
See what I mean? That was the
yeah.
beginning. He was stewing over there. He didn't voice any of that to me.
Of course not.
I'm thinking everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't an asshole to him when I told him about that.
Right. Even if you were fucking.
Why you ain't go to him?
Anyway, let's get back because this bullshit. Fuck is that talking about?
No, I think you probably
What's this nigga shit?
BMW Bubbles. Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit, I done got it.
Oh, he posted.
But I wanna go through the eyes of the situation with Andrew Wiggins. If anybody familiar
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
No,
Andrew
he's going to get
Wiggins,
to my part.
sucking another YouTuber's
There we
dick
go.
named Lord Galen.
Is that like everyone on YouTube are actually people in the world? So it's weird to look at every person as just a YouTuber
Exactly.
versus an actual person.
Right.
Where meanwhile, in that little town that he lives in, he's doing what he's accusing other people of. It's not
Yeah,
even worth
weird.
the thought process, but it shit don't make any sense.
Not at all.
Right? But how did I find out about Uncle Suge, her stripping for Uncle Suge? Tom Spice.
What's up?
How did I
Nigga
find
love
out
saying your
about
name.
Oh, yeah,
You
right.
could tell.
for Uncle Suge and begging for phone sex?
What?
Uncle
What woman on
Okay,
earth?
remember, you said you want to do exposing and you got your RGR investigations. RGR investigate away. Like I said, be corny.
Is that like
Hit niggas.
Kevin Leroy and that bitch ass troll nigga? I mean, those are the only people at RGR investigations.
Right. Investigate
Meanwhile,
away,
Kevin
my
Leroy want to
non-brother.
gargle niggas' dicks all day.
Right. Yeah, and that's another thing because I know this happened. It's a faint memory, but I know there was something with the Kevin Leroy nigga like saying some gay shit either to L.A. or somebody else. It's some weird shit. With
Matter
that.
of fact,
I
he's
just
done
forget
that
them
a-
details.
Oh, I'll remind you, because actually he had the nerves to try to have damage control talking to me about it, talking about I told you, but you have forgotten. I was like, yo, look what your boy said. He said something like he likes to do that to troll. That's what all the big YouTubers do. But look at what a fanboy he is.
Right.
He's saying that big YouTubers use gay jokes, and then he started talking about the white niggas in some arena or whatever.
Oh,
so
white
basically
people
he's trying to
do that shit. So you was trying to be a white boy? Like what?
He's trying to be somebody else, in other words. And he thought that, but that's not true. He just wanted to say gay shit to another nigga,
Just
but he
to
has an
say it.
excuse,
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Kevin Leroy is definitely a homosexual.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. A homosexual who also wants, he's like, he just wants sex. That's his issue. Hold on, I'm listening. I'm just going to go check.
All right, matter of fact, I'll pause it real quick.
Okay.